Welcome back, students. In this class we continue the JEE NEET Comet K CET mathematics. Topic is matrices and determinant. We already finished sixth part of this. We are now in the seventh part. So in this class we continue the seventh part. First problem given here is if alpha, beta, gamma and minus alpha is to be, this is a matrix 2 cross 2 matrix, is to be square root of 2 row unit matrix, then alpha, beta, gamma should satisfy the relation. So one of these option is correct. So we have to solve this. So first what we have to do, the given matrix is, we have to write the given matrix is, write down the matrix given, then is what they have given, square root of unit matrix. So unit matrix can be written as 2 cross 2 matrix 1 0 0 1. So next step is we have to square this matrix. So minus into which is equal to the unit matrix. Now multiplying this, matrix multiplication you all know, I'll just directly write down. This will become this first one, alpha, beta minus alpha, then this one is minus alpha. These two are same but only sign is different, plus this becomes alpha square. This is the matrix multiplying this 2 times, that is, consider this one as matrix A square. So we multiplied this, then equate it to the unit matrix. After this, see this one cancels, this one cancels, this becomes 0 0. Now this will be equated to this one and this will be equated to this. So now we can write as, here I'll write on comparing the corresponding elements, so what we get, so we get this one. First one we write alpha square plus gamma is equal to 1. This one also 1 and this one also same. 2 times same thing we are getting. This is also alpha square, same thing, alpha square plus is equal to 1 we are getting. So this can be written as, so 1, bring 1 inside this one, 1 minus alpha square, or bring this the other side, then 1 minus alpha square minus beta gamma is equal to 0. So which is the correct option here? That is the option A, is option 1 is the correct answer. So this one is correct. So just write down this equation form, just bring this to the other side, we'll get back this expression. That is option 1 is the correct answer. So we move on to the next question. That is, the next question given here is, that is, if Aij, if the Aij m cross n, b is equal to bij n cross p, and c is equal to cij p cross q. So now then the product of b into c into a is possibly only when. So we have to find out when which options this is possible. So first step here is, first we take b and c. So what are the b and c they have given? That is bij, that is bij n cross p into, what is c? C is cij p cross q. We'll equate this to dij n cross q. So one more matrix, the product of this will be equal to, since this is common here, P and P is common, we'll take n and, see this is common, I'll write this, and we'll take n and q. So we equate it to, we multiply these two, then this is common, P is common, so P is eliminated, then we write n into q. So the common things I have written in this. So next step is, so BC we got, which is into A, we'll multiply it as given in the question. So this is Dij n cross q. So into what is given in A is Aij m cross n. Now here also n is common. See, n is common and q and m is the other variables which are not common. So next what we have we have to write here, this is, so hence finally BC into A is possible only when what, m is equal to q. Possible, see this one. So these two are common. Similarly here also these two are common and these two we have to write. So here BCA is possible only, that is when m is equal to q. So which is the option is correct here? Option second one is correct. That is m is equal to q is the answer. So this is the second problem. We move on to the third one. So third problem is, if matrix A 1 by pi, they are given sin inverse pi x, tan inverse x by pi, then sin inverse x by pi, cot inverse pi x, B is equal to 1 by pi minus cos inverse pi x, tan inverse pi by x, sin inverse x by pi minus tan inverse pi x is given. So then they have given A minus B is equal to, there are 4 options. So we'll start solving this, which is the option correct. The first step is, take the first matrix, so first matrix is equal to, we have to take this A, that is A is equal to 1 by pi. So we'll write down this sin inverse pi x as it is, and tan inverse x by pi, then cot inverse pi x minus, this one is B, I'll write here A, then I'll write B here, then here also 1 by pi, write as it is, minus cos inverse pi x, tan inverse x by pi, sin inverse x by pi minus tan inverse pi x. Then we have to minus this. So what happens? 1 by pi. So this directly A minus B. So what happens? Sin inverse pi x. Here minus is there, so plus comes here. So cos this and this, this and this, this and this, this and this. The elements we have to take. Therefore here cos inverse pi x. Next tan inverse x by pi minus tan inverse x by pi. Now next is sine inverse x by pi here minus sine inverse x by pi. Next sine. Next last one is cot inverse pi x here pi x minus is there, this one becomes plus tan inverse pi x by pi. So next what happens, this one here this cancels, this cancels, the remaining we have to write 1 by pi. This one is sine inverse pi x plus cos inverse pi x. Here this is 0 and here this is 0. Next remaining is cot, this one is cot inverse pi x. Next one plus pi x plus tan inverse x by pi. So next step is 0 0. This can be written as this comes as pi by 2 1 by pi. This can be written as sine inverse pi x can be written as pi by 2. Then again 0 here, this one again, this one remains as it is, this 0. Next is this one also can be written as pi by 2. So finally we'll take outside pi by 2, therefore 1 by pi into pi by 2 take common, that is pi by 2 outside. Then what remains, 1 0 0 1. Then pi cancels, finally we get 1 by 2 into 1 0 0 1. This is the answer. That is, we can write this one as of into I. This is an identity matrix or unit matrix, can be written as I. So this is the answer. That is, which is the option correct? So option 3 is correct here. Just mark the option 3. Follow the steps, you'll get back the answer. So this is the third problem. We'll move on to the fourth one. So fourth problem is, if a matrix is given 2 cross 2 matrix alpha 0 1 1 and another B matrix is given 1 0 5 1, then the value of alpha for which A square is equal to B is. So we'll try out this problem. So which is the option correct, we have to find out. So for this, first we have to take the matrix A. A square will take, what is A square? A into A, which is equal to, take alpha 0 1 1 into alpha 0 1 1. So multiply this, we'll get, I'll not write in detail, I'll directly write alpha square 0 alpha plus 1 and 1 we are getting. After multiplication, take the matrix A, multiply it, that is A square, and we'll get this matrix. After this, what they have given in the problem, A square is equal to B. A square is equal to B is equal to so what happens, we'll write this here, that is write A square what we got, alpha square 0 alpha plus 1 1, then equal to, this is the A square and this is matrix B, what is matrix B? 1 0 5 1. So this is matrix B. So now we'll equate this one to this one and this to this. Only these two are equated. Finally we can write here as alpha square is equal to 1, and also we can write as here next one, alpha plus 1 is equal to 5. So these are the two we are getting. Alpha square is equal to 1, alpha square plus 1 is equal to 5. So therefore we can conclude this one as that alpha has no real value. Alpha has no real value. So which is the option correct? That is the option A is the correct answer. So take this, alpha has no real value. So this is the fourth problem. So we now move on to the fifth one. So fifth one given is a matrix is given 1 0 0 1 and A square is equal to A caps A plus B into I, then AB is equal to, which are the elements we'll get? We have to take these elements and prove this answer. So now what happens? We move on to the fifth one. So take the matrix that is A into, take this equation, A into A plus B into I, which is equal to, take A matrix 1 0 1 1 plus B into I. What is the I matrix? Identity matrix. Write down I here. Next step is take one by one, take the elements and we have to check. But I have already solved this, but I will write the final answer. First time, since the answer I have got, so I will directly go with that answer. That is, I am taking A as 8, A as 8, 8 into 1 0 1 1, this matrix, plus B I have taken as minus 7. So A is this element and B is this element. Minus 7 I have taken, then followed by the identity matrix 0 0 1. Then multiply this. Multiplying we get 8 0 8 8 plus multiply this also. We'll get minus 7 0 0 minus 7. After this multiplication, add these two matrices. Add these two, that is A B I. So add this, adding this directly, 8 minus 7, how much we get? 8 minus 7, 1. This is adding means minus sign is there, 8 minus 7 is 1. Then 0 minus 0, this one and this one. What we get? 0 only. Again here 8 is there. 8 minus 0 means 8 we are getting. Then here 8 minus 7 is 1. So 8 0 1 0. So taking this option, putting here only, we can find out which is the correct answer. So after practice you will get this very quickly. Then we got this one. So to get 8 now in the question they have asked us 8A to the power of 8. So this one we got. So taking, now how we can write this one as A power 8 is, A power 8 can be written as, this is A. So A power 8 can be written as 1 0 0 1 1. So this is A power 8. This we did. Then this writing to the power, we can write it in this form. So which is the option correct here? We have to take 8, that is the last option, 8 and minus 7. So directly if we substitute these values directly, we can find out which is the answer. First take this value which you find it's correct, substitute here in the matrix. Since A is given here, I is the identity matrix, substitute the value A and B here, multiply this in the matrix and add this to the add these two matrix, then we'll get this one. So this can be written as a power 8. This is in this form. So which are the points will get back a? Then this is the a power 8. So option, which one? 4th is the correct answer. So this is the part 7 we completed regarding the chapter matrices and determinants. If you have any doubts, comment me, subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. Thank you.